Hello everybody, I am Tom Rivera here at Stafford Fit Body Boot Camp. I have the pleasure of sitting down with Kienna Ward. She is one of the original members here, and the reason that we are sitting with her today is based off the amazing results she has had since she's been a part of Stafford Fit Body Boot Camp. So, ladies and gentlemen, Kienna Ward.
Hello.
How much total have you actually lost since you've been with us?
I have lost approximately maybe 30 pounds, probably a little over 30.
Wow, 30 pounds.
Yes.
That's serious. Now, how long has that taken?
Well, when I did right, I had to push myself to want to change my eating habits and also change my workouts. So once I started to do that rapidly, when I first started, I wasn't really taking it too seriously. So of course, it wasn't coming off. But probably I would say within a year.
Within a year. So
Yeah.
30 pounds, a solid 30 pounds.
A solid 30 pounds that has not came back.
It's become a lifestyle.
It's become a lifestyle.
What would you say that some of the things prior to being part of Stafford Fit Body Boot Camp have you tried in the past to help them away, or has it always been a struggle?
It has been a struggle. I've tried gyms. I've tried trying to, I guess, switch my eating habits, which is my eating habits still considered sugars.
Right.
I'm a cookie girl, so I love cookies. And that just didn't work at all.
And since having that 30 pounds off, being a member, like I said, she's one of the original members. We've been here over a year. How has life just changed overall for you?
It feels, you can't even explain it. Like, people, they feel like it's just exercise, but it's such a life-changing experience. A little backstory for me. Prior to this, I was like in emotional depression. Like, I would eat my depression. And then I really didn't know where to turn. I kept on looking at myself. I could see myself getting bigger and bigger, and I didn't know what to do with myself. I tried the gym. I really wasn't pushing myself within the gym. And then I swear, I was on Facebook one day, and the boot camp came up, and it was in Fredericksburg, your first facility. And something in my head was like, Sean, just go out there, give it a try, see what happens. And I went out there, and then I met you all. And from there, my whole life was changed.
Yeah. Good. Now, I know you're referencing it's more than just a workout.
Yes.
One of the things about boot camp, Stafford Fit Body Boot Camp, is that it's not just working out. We do specific meal plans for individuals, and a lot of times you do go to these facilities and you work out, and that's it.
Right.
Tell us some of the ongoing support that you've been getting from Stafford Fit Body Boot Camp along your journey.
Right. Well, with any gym, when you go there, of course you get those free sessions with a personal trainer. And they feed you everything that you want to hear. And then they come with these outrageous prices. With Fit Body Boot Camp, it's so not like that. Like, you come in here, you have your trainer on the spot. Not only that, you automatically get the nutrition, you get the assistance. You all are at our beck and call if we feel like we want that. We can call you all. I mean, it's a life-changing experience. Not only get the workouts, you get like the best coaching ever. And that for anyone is, especially if they are really serious about weight loss, is what everyone needs.
Right. Now coming in the beginning, as you said, when you first met us, when you first initially came to boot camp, where was your mind compared to where it is today?
I didn't think that I could do it when I first started. Only because I felt like I really needed to push myself. The workouts, when you first come in, you feel like, man, I'm never going to catch on this. I'm never going to be able to do it. Like, this is so hard. But you know what? When you have trainers and a great coaching staff that can tell you, they tell you all the time, you can do this. You have to get your mind framed to that point. of telling yourself that you can't do it to where you can. And when you have people around you that constantly tell you that, not only the trainers and the staff, but then you have people that are coming in the same situation as you, that are still coaching you too. It's just an amazing experience.
You definitely get people who might be intimidated, thinking that they're going to be surrounded by a bunch of athletes. And, you know, what do you tell those individuals when you hear boot camp? Everybody automatically thinks it's a drill sergeant base, and you know, you get individuals who might have never worked out in their lives. Then you have individuals who always work out. What do you tell the person who is on the edge because they think it's going to be too much? As you was like, it's going to be too much for me. You know, what do you tell the people who are interested if they don't know yet?
The amazing thing about this program is you see people your age and older. I've met one lady that is my grandmother's age, and then probably can do a better burpee than me. That motivates you and motivates anybody. What I would tell anyone is, don't ever set yourself short. Don't ever think that you can't do anything that you want to do in life. You need to just go after it, and once you attack it and you go after it.
What are some of your future goals?
I'm still going towards my goal as far as weight, but after doing this, and I feel like I've inspired so many people, I may get into the business of being a personal trainer and helping people out.
From somebody who really relate, right?
Yes. Exactly. I'm not no skinny girl that can just tell you what to do. Like, I've been there. I've been a heavy girl. I've been one of those girls that just wanted cake and cookies. I feel like I can, you know, really talk to women and let them know, not only women, but men too, and just let them know I understand your struggle. You know, I understand your struggle mentally, physically, emotionally. I've been there. So,
I don't want to grant any of them, but if it's two of us, just two.
You get men that think that this is only for ladies.
Yeah. Well, that's because when they walk in the door, they see nothing but women. But we do have men that come here. They work just as hard as we do. They sweat just as hard as we do. This is not a women's facility, men's facility. It's unisex. We need more men in here.
Fellas, Mary Kienna, come out. Kienna, well, I personally want to let you know, I've said this many times, I've seen you from the beginning to where you are now. You have done outstanding, amazing results. This is the reason why you are the first person to sit down with. Soon we'll get you before and after picture up there, but you are a major inspiration as a whole of this facility to see people who actually utilize this program become more of a family facility. That's why we do it. As far as I'm concerned, I think that you have changed your life. This is now an ongoing journey to develop the habits that we taught you and you learn them yourself. Other than that, my hat's off to you.
I thank y'all.
It's great work. It's people like Kienna is why we do this. Again, don't ever think that you're not able to come and at least try it out.
You better start that time.
Definitely the game. This is an ongoing journey. We support you in the facility, nutrition-wise, as well as when you are living real life. Anything else you want to say to everybody out there?
Yes, come on in. Welcome everyone with open arms. And I'm here at Stafford, so you know I got your back right now.
Well, Kienna, again, it is a pleasure.
Thank you.
And thank you everybody out there.
Yep.